Hi, hello, welcome back, Alexandrian Codex. Let's get rid of that overlay. I thought I was streaming on the Be Right Back screen for like the last, I don't know, like 5 minutes or so while I got some tea, let the game load. Guess not! Oh well, didn't miss anything. Let's hop in. Oh, thank God I named it. I'm like, there's something important I need to remember. Steal Karzu Relic, integrate Protectorate. Good notes, Alex, good notes. Very, very, actually legitimately helpful. I think we still have a couple years until I can integrate, whatever I named the human, sort of human vassal protectorate thing that I created. We want to steal the Karzu Relic because it's there. And then after that, probably clean up the Commonwealth of Deneb systems. Right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Beautiful. Yeah, let's... Order of operations here. Can't integrate you until 2400 E 2400 0816. All right, that's gonna be a minute. You, I could declare war on immediately, right? Yeah, why was I holding off? Was I expanding the fleet? No? Right? Could probably do with more armies, but we're not really gonna be needing to land on any planets. So that doesn't mean I won't be landing on any planets. I'm waiting for the gateways in 82 Gamma Iridani and Tukabul to finish. That's right, so I can rapidly redeploy between those sites if need be. Because they do have fleets in Claranis. I mean, come on, that's a fleet being generous. Same thing with this. They have a lot of frontiers to try to cover. I wonder if that's a quirk of playing with this hyperlane mod, dynamic hyperlanes mod. It's that the AI will try to cover all of their entrances. Doesn't look like that's happening down here. So real quick, let's just check to make sure these star bases are fully upgraded. They're not. I mean, 82 Gamma Iridani isn't, but it's upgrading. It should be able to... What fleet strength do you have, buddy? Oh yeah, that can hold its own. That's a 12K station. That's pretty good. It's not amazing, but that's pretty good. I suppose we unpause here for the first president or what's the word for this? Session? No. First term. There we go. Of Comrade Speaker Rosh Nasutar, Erudite, Cyborg, from the ranks and fleet organizer. So who better to get us started on some light jingoism? Oh my god. We can now use all these claims. I love when you reload a Paradox game and it recalculates everything. Occasionally there are bugs that get hung up and the game stops doing something and you have to reload. It's less common than it used to be, but it's still fucking hilarious when it happens. Okay, standardized dreadnought patterns. Actually seems useful. Do we need to be focusing on influence anymore? I mean, I actually feel like we should pivot for research. For what,
resources analyzed.
Get out of here. The focus is still on politics, particularly with Demagogue. But, you know, honestly, the Unity decisions are quite powerful, so even if we're getting Unity, that don't hurt. That doesn't really hurt. And the research one is okay, but it bounces around a lot. And I kind of like the... Oh, politician continuing to focus primarily on politics, even if it's a little suboptimal, because it was highly optimal up to this point, and I think the AI was not doing that. Man, you're psychic now too? Everybody's fucking gangster. You found... Neat. Where are you finding all this shit? Down here? Down here? Ruined Science Nexus. What? Huh. Yep, we're gonna get none of this. Absolutely none of that. We have no connection to a black hole, or a black hole. Well, no, we don't have a black hole, and that's a problem because the matter thing, the megastructure, can't get that. Though we might be able to once we integrate our little, well, not so little vassal. Wormhole is what I meant to say. We don't have a wormhole. And that disconnects us a little bit. Right, I'm focusing primarily on actually useful technologies. Crazy, that. Yeah, imagine that. Pretty unnecessary. I don't think we actually have to wait until these gateways are done, but it's a good excuse. Oh, I am pumping out more ships in Irasia and Sol. So I at least want to wait until those are done.
Evading
Sol.
hostiles.
Primarily, I want to get the first fleet looking good. Man, you are a pretty ship. Why the fuck did you think, oh yeah, let's jump into the pirate system, that'll end well. What's wrong with you? It's hard to believe it's already been 3 days. I feel like I haven't been that busy, but time has really flown by. Haven't pumped out anything new for the Vicky 2 mod. You know, I do that every other week or so. It's sporadic. When I work on a hyperfixate, then I burn myself out, go focus on something else, and I come back to it. Is that the healthiest work pattern? No, God. Working consistently, like a little bit every day, is a much better way to actually get a project done, rather than through bursts of productivity. Like, this is a lot more efficient to actually schedule and plan things, but I struggle with that when it comes to personal projects.
System resources.
Organizing other people, oh, no problem. I can delegate and plan and keep people to a schedule, but when it's just me, no. Because there's no penalty, right? I can lie to myself and be like, ooh, if you stick to this, then, you know, I can incentivize myself somehow, like, ooh, you can go out to eat or buy this thing or do whatever. The thing is, I can just do that anyway. Okay, I like this, but it's very nap time. Catnap. Great name for it. Don't want to hear it again. It's not quite the ambient vibes I'm going for right now. Not exactly. Not exactly. A little too sleepy. What's our plan of action here? I'd like to hit Karzu with the primary fleet. The secondary fleet, let's rename these as something more interesting. Super Carrier Marduk. Fleet Marduk and Fleet Anher. Beautiful. Marduk is all kitted out, and her can continue reinforcing quite a bit, like perpetually. That's never gonna be done. Not never, it's gonna be a long time and very, very expensive. Oh, hey! Fallen Empires, we can get, well, a lot of things from this, and we didn't get anything. Rip. Well, you never know until you try. What is it I'm even wanting right now? I think, Superhumans, do not think your loathsome attempt to invade the minds of our leaders has gone unnoticed. There will be consequences. Yeah, sure there will. The psionic combat computers? Because I already have the crew. And the jump drive. And the shields. I can't remember. I can't remember what we don't have. So not that important.
Transmission incoming.
Boom.
Discourse
Boom.
anticipated.
Who the fuck are you? No. I don't need a... Ah, yes. A non-aggression pact with this little dude. Totally. That's happening. Hey, Karzu. So this will be Karzu... Imaka down here, who is a little scary, but I can take him. Kobaria. Down here, pretty far away, but I can take him. And Califate of Beska. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you, no doubt. But I can take him. I can take him. I mean, fuck, this fleet is 121k fleet strength on its own. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident. Hello. Give me a relic.
We have declared war. We have a galaxy to win.
We're not trying to take anything too fancy, just knocking out star bases until they capitulate, and her will jump on any fleets that actually jump into our systems. Would be nice to have a gateway or two over here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't do that because we plan on integrating them, and you know, all the same, Riag and Indolon could use some because we'll eventually want to finally annex the Commonwealth of Deneb down there. Oh, you're at a gateway. I'm like, wow, how's it making that jump? I'm very smart. Hey, Charter of Sentient Rights got passed. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, I see. The election happened anyway. Am I gonna put in a... Yes, I will put in a cut here. I will, if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm using this to artificially inflate the backlog. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put in a cut here. That was just the interim presidency, because we had someone resign. They didn't win the re-election, so that's it. Couple of years. What happened? Got a declaration of war. That's really about it. So until next time, I'm gonna say toodaloo. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.